This is the 18 WJTS News. In tonight's news, John Tretter is the new executive director for the newly formed DuBois County Chamber of Commerce. Novice Simon Holden is joining the Benedictine community at St. Meinrad. And the DuBois County Sheriff's Department is asking for your help in finding a stolen tractor. Zach Ruber talks with the DuBois County Humane Society, and Powell gives you the weather forecast, and Kurt Guxell looks at sports, followed by WJTS Inform. Tonight with Judy Brown of the DuBois County Soil and Water Conservation District, inviting you to the SWCD annual meeting and dinner. All this and more coming up on the 18 WJTS News. Good evening, I'm Bill Potter with the WJTS News. The DuBois County Sheriff's Office is investigating a tractor theft from rural DuBois. A tractor was stolen from property on the Jasper-DuBois Road near County Road 325 East sometime between Sunday afternoon and Monday evening. Pictures of the stolen tractor can be found on our website, WJTS.tv. Please call the DuBois County Dispatch Center at 812-482-9111. By the way, do not call 911. Call 482-9111 with any tips. All callers can remain confidential. The DuBois County Chamber of Commerce is pleased to announce John Tretter as its executive director. DuBois County Chamber Board President Matt Krieg says that John has the skills to guide the strategic vision and growth of the DuBois County Chamber of Commerce, and he will be able to strongly develop relationships not only at the county level but also at a legislative level while representing DuBois County businesses. In addition to the naming of the executive director, the DuBois County Chamber also has named the following individuals to its board of directors: President Matt Krieg, Vice President Brenda Adams, Secretary Treasurer Jamie John, and members Darren Patterson, Amy Galehausen, Stacy Vogel, Dave Ring, Mark Stezik, Jason King, Steffi Schmucker, Dr. Jamie Pund, Michelle Meany, and Paul Wall. The new organization, which began operation on January 1st, 2020, is a result of the collaborative effort between the Huntingburg and Ferdinand Chamber of Commerce. The Jasper Chamber of Commerce is set to host a seminar for people who want to start their own business. It'll be held this week. Here, one can evaluate their business idea and start on a solid foundation. The workshop will cover identifying personal objectives, skills, and resources, describing the business idea and requirements, understanding the competition, and how to position the product or service. Also, identifying the managerial requirements for the business. All participants will receive a free 55-page step-by-step workbook and one-on-one business consulting. This Launch Your Own Business seminar will be held this Thursday, January 23rd at 5:30 at the Jasper Chamber of Commerce. Cost is $25 per person and is payable at the door. To register, call the Jasper Chamber at 812-482-6866, 482-6866, or email chamber@jasperin.org. Novice Simon Holden is joining the Benedictine community at St. Meinrad. Holden was clothed in the Benedictine habit at the St. Meinrad Archabbey during a brief ceremony on Sunday. Holden now begins a year of monastic formation, including studying the rule of St. Benedict and monastic history. The Lexington, Kentucky native is 23 years old and earned a bachelor's degree in music from the University of Louisville in 2019. While in college, he was also a music theory and music history tutor. Holden is the son of Katrin and Roger Holden of Frankfort, Kentucky. Recently, his home parish was St. Leo Parish in Versailles, Kentucky, where he was a volunteer in the parish Alpha program. As a novice, he takes a year off from formal studies and trades. The novitiate is a time of prayer and learning intended to help a novice discern his vocation as a monk. At the end of this year, a novice may be permitted to profess temporary vows of obedience and fidelity to the monastic way of life and stability in the community of St. Meinrad. Kimball Electronics is launching some new products. Workable is a solution that creates the ability to take a wall or space that wasn't utilized and give it purpose. San Francisco designer Brian Graham partnered with Kimball to make this solution possible with materials like pegboard, chalkboard, cork, and PET unique work tools, accessories, and work surfaces. The aesthetic is simple and honest, yet the effective and progressive is what it is. And as the teams and workloads continue to grow, Kimball says they are challenged to maximize every inch of space. Workable is designed in a way that maximizes wall space and integrates into the open plan. The solution also integrates workstations into the wall by hanging surface at low, standing, or work surface height off the tracks. The Dubois County Soil and Water Conservation District, or the SWCD, supervisors invite you to their annual meeting at the St. Anthony Community Center on Tuesday, February 4th, 6:30 p.m. Guest speaker is Emily Finch, Invasive Species Coordinator for Dubois, Davies, and Martin counties, and she will present Work Smarter, Not Harder, How to Make the Most of Your Invasive Control Efforts. Anyone who maintains a yard, a garden, farm, or a forest will find the presentation interesting and useful. The conservation accomplishments of local landowners will be recognized through the presentation of the Otto J. Bauer Conservation Farmer of the Year Award and the recognition of the 2019 Dubois County River Friendly Farmer recipients. The Friend of Conservation Award will be presented to an individual or corporation that makes outstanding contributions to soil and water conservation in Dubois County. And finally, the Ken McWilliams Award for Soil Judging Excellence will be presented to Jasper High School Gold, the county team that scored the highest at the SWCD Purdue Extension Soil Judging Invitational. Judy Brown, Director of the local Soil and Water Conservation Office, is our guest tonight on WJTS Inform. Inform follows sports on our newscast tonight. Stay tuned for the interesting conversation with Judy about the annual meeting and dinner. Officials say Indiana saw the biggest decrease in the infant mortality rate in 6 years. The state had one of the highest rates in the nation. 559 infants died in 2018 compared to 602 in the previous year. The Indiana State Health Commissioner says it's accumulation of numbers of years of very intensive efforts from multiple state agencies and Governor Eric Holcomb. The commissioner hopes tackling infant mortality will have a positive impact on maternal health as well, considering Indiana's maternal mortality rate is also one of the highest in the nation. Pre-registration is officially open for the 2020 Women of the Heartland event. All women are invited to come and learn about important women's health topics. This year's topics include depression, turning on the light, bone health and osteoporosis, the skeleton in the closet, and breast health, early detection and surgery. Dr. Adam Dawkins is the MC for the event, and speakers for this year include Director of Behavioral Health and Social Work Services at Memorial Hospital, Jody Richardson, obstetrician and gynecologist Dr. Jennifer Leakin, and General Surgeon Dr. Megan Stevenson. This year's event is held at Venue 1408, located at 1408 North Main Street in Huntingburg. It'll be held on Saturday, March 7th from 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. There is no admission fee. However, donations will be accepted for the Integrative Medicine Program at the Philip R. Dawkins Heart and Vascular Center at Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center. Pre-registration is required by March 2nd. All women who attend will receive a gift certificate for a free blood screening, including total cholesterol, HDL, LDL, triglyceride, and glucose levels at Memorial Hospital's outpatient labs. For more information and to pre-register, visit Memorial Hospital's website at mhhcc.org or call the Marketing and Public Relations Department at 812-996-2352. 996-2352, that is a local number. A 4-year-old Indiana boy is in critical condition after a gun his father had concealed in his clothing discharged while the two were wrestling, police said. The two were play wrestling Sunday night on a bed inside a home near Bloomington. Police say the gun, which the 36-year-old father had concealed near the small of his back, fell and discharged one shot. Both the boy and his father were shot in the head. Both were taken by helicopter to Indianapolis hospitals. Police say the father's injuries were not life-threatening. This has been a look at your local news. Stay tuned. Zach Ruber pays his weekly visit to the DuBois County Humane Society. Then it's your local outlook and weather forecast with Ann Powell on 18 WJTS. Local people watching local people.